The apartment was silent, save for the distant murmur of city life outside. I lay there, wide awake, the weight of my guilt crushing me like an invisible hand on my chest. Beside me, Claire, my wife of 8 years, slept soundly, her breath slow and steady, oblivious, at peace. I had sworn to her, years ago, that I'd never betray her again. And I meant it. Yet here I was. I wasn't always like this. Once, I loved Claire with everything I had. We met in college, two kids lost in that dizzy, all-consuming kind of love, the kind you read about. She was my best friend, my home, the woman I promised to stand by forever. But 3 years into our marriage, I broke that promise. Her name was Jenna, a coworker, charming, magnetic, the kind of woman who made you feel like the only person in the room. It started innocently, a few conversations, drinks after work. Then, before I even realized it, I was drowning in lies. Claire found out because of a single text. Last night was amazing. Can't wait to see you again. I'll never forget the way she looked at me when she read it. Not anger, not even tears, just devastation. Like the ground had vanished beneath her. I trusted you, she whispered. I begged, I promised. And somehow, against all odds, she gave me a second chance. For years, I was better. Or so I thought. Then came Mia. I met her at a conference in Chicago, a brilliant, captivating speaker. We laughed like old friends. I made sure she knew I was married. I wore my ring like armor. But on the last night, over drinks on a rooftop, that armor cracked. "You're a good man, Nathan," she said. "I can tell you love your wife." "I do," I answered, and I meant it. But then she asked the question that undid me. "Then why are you looking at me like that?" I had no excuse. Not the wine, not the city lights, not the way she made me feel, seen, wanted. It was a choice, and I made it. I left before sunrise, sick with shame. The entire flight home, I rehearsed confessions I'd never have the courage to say. Because here's the truth about cheating. Once you cross that line, the temptation never really leaves. It waits. It whispers. When I walked through our door that night, Claire smiled at me, warm, trusting. And in that moment, I faced the cruelest choice of my life. Tell her the truth and destroy her, or live with the lie and destroy myself. I pulled her close. "I love you," I said. And for the first time, I wondered if I even deserved to.